we need to get this guy in my top fuel car.
He's just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast.
Well, as per normal, another airport. I did not even say nothing about being at the Memphis International, but I guess I just did. I am in Chicago. I am here for the Arby's Grant Park 165. And of course, I'm taking y'all along with me. Let's go. Well, you never know where this guy's going to show up. We're in the middle of the street in Chicago. What are we doing?
Man, it's crazy. We're here for the big Arby's weekend.
It's crazy. We were just saying before I turned this on, they just shut the city down. It's insane.
It's, when they first talked about doing this and they had their site visit, they shared with us all the ins and outs, and it's just kudos to them. It's just amazing that you can pull this off, but it's been a great event the last 2 years.
It's cool. I'm excited about it. This guy in front of us, Cody, you got a bunch of lines you got to remember here, dude. I would struggle with that.
I mean, the biggest thing here is when you're entering the corner, you don't know what's around that wall. So really being in the sim yesterday helps with the muscle memory, the repetition, to be able to kind of figure this place out before you get here, because it's not like somewhere we can go test or practice out.
Right.
It's just kind of driving by braille almost, feeling all the bumps in the road and cracks in the street. So it's going to be a wild couple hundred miles on Sunday.
You said you don't know what's around the corner. That's a whole lot like driving in Chicago normally.
I'd say not much different. They really embodied the spirit of Chicago with this race.
It is really neat just how much is just closed off and crazy. So this is a crazy setup. The rigs, which this thing looks freaking awesome, by the way, are just parked right up and down the street. The cars, which we'll show you here in a little bit, under canopies on the street. So rigs just everywhere. Such a weird setup. Street race. Let's go. So, this is partly why I'm here. There is Arby's everywhere. Cheesesteak that way. You're having a bad day if you're putting that to use. Right?
This is the corner that you see a lot of it, too.
Yeah. All I'm looking at, Rick, is dang them some good tires, too. They got full tread on them.
I'm just assuming somewhere there are blims from the factory.
I hope so.
Those are expensive low-profile tires.
Yeah. We could burn them up on something. Something I've never done before. Making a track walk with the team. It is some tight, close, sharp corners on this bad boy where you are definitely coming around blind corners. It's looks fun though, I'm gonna tell the truth. It looks fun. Well, headed into the tech area with 51 Arby's. I love it. Parts Plus on there, Jacob on there. Looking good. Not really sure if I can film that, but that's lots of checking going on. We needed that rear wing check 2 weeks ago. Hey, we needed that rear wing check 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, here, yeah, exactly.
We needed a tech department that told us we had it wrong.
We got the tech here, I can promise you that. Not only do we have the meats, we got the tech. They can't get away with nothing over here.
We didn't get away with nothing over there either.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know we were doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, the difference is they usually don't even let you out on the track, right? Fortunately, I'll tell you what, I'm glad they called it Saturday instead of Sunday.
Oh, me too. Me too. Me too.
Yes, sir.
Can't have your wing wrong, Cody. You'll get your hand slapped.
Gotta have the downforce right.
Yeah.
Gotta keep NASCAR happy. Gotta keep NHRA happy.
Yes. Yeah, I got my hand slapped. We lost a qualifying run. It's kind of cool watching this happen. All right, so what we just went through here, now we're going through Optical.
Optical, laser, they call it the room of doom, all kinds of other expletives that we can't talk about. But this is where they measure everything. They do a scan laser-wise. They give us a printout from red, orange, yellow, green, of all the pluses and minuses and whether we're bumping up against the max of, because it's some things you want low, some things you want curved, some things you want flat. There's a lot of work that goes into the underbodies of these. It also scans the top, all the traditional things, all of the heights, whether or not doors are pulled in. You know, you see people with umbrellas to keep the sun off because you don't want them to get hot and expand. Other areas you actually do want them to get hot and expand.
Right.
You collect notebooks on what you can and can't do, and so when you come back through, you kind of take that into consideration. But underneath, that's what you live and die by because there's no easy, quick fix to that. So it's all the front lip of the splitter all the way back to the diffusers. Which are predominantly gone here for flat tracks and short tracks.
Yep.
Short tracks and road course racing. So it's all about the center of the tunnel and the air intake past the splitter in those areas.
All carbon fiber underneath, I'm assuming then.
All completely, carbon fiber composite everywhere, every piece.
Not good when them get tore up, I'm assuming.
No, not good. And unfortunately, even if you don't wreck, you get leaned on, you get pushed, and things get tweaked, and some things you can reuse. Some things, time-wise, just quicker to suck it up and put it in it might be a show car someday pile.
Right.
We have too many piles.
Yeah, too many show cars.
We'll never be able to build that many show cars right now. So.
I'm pretty sure I can't go in there, so I won't. That's kind of crazy, though. This looks so weird. Everybody with their cars under canopies, not at the haulers. It's different. They have rolled out the old optical scanner. I'm assuming all's good. Gotta be honest, I don't know. Serious tech happening in there, though. Crazy. Well, I don't know what we're up to today, but we are headed to the Arby's display. What you done got me into now?
You never know with us.
That's for sure. We're headed over. We'll see what we can get into today. Who knows? All right, I got an idea. I just walked up and I see these two NASCAR racers, and I'm thinking we got to get this one particular guy in a nitro car. This guy right here, Cody has already turned me down. He's already said no. But I think we need to get this guy in my Top Fuel car.
Man, I'm too old for that.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Hey, how about just a burnout?
Burnout? I might do a burnout. Then I'm going to want to do more. That's the problem. You know how we are.
Burnout 60 foot.
You're going to be like, oh, I don't know.
That's how they really get.
That's how they really get.
A quick hit of it. Hey, if Tony can do it, he can do it.
I agree. I'm thinking we could roll over to Z-Max. It's close for you. Our shop's in Mooresville. And we just stick you in there. Look, we're about the same size.
We are. Yeah.
Y'all put it in the comments. Dale is going to hop in my Top Fuel car and do a burnout. Woo! What do you think?
I've got to come in there and see it. Let me come over to the shop.
All right,
See how fit
we're
it
going to
is.
make that happen. All right. I think I love that idea. What do you think, Cody?
I think that's a great idea. We got to make that happen.
We got to make that happen. Burnouts for Dale, y'all. Put it in the comments. I never know what you're going to get me into. You got me over here hanging out now with Dale Jr. What in the world, dude?
Yeah, he's some NASCAR guy.
Yeah, I've heard of him
He's got a couple
before.
deals. Yeah, he's been around. Great weekend here, man. The weather is awesome. So thankful to have Arby's on board. This is great to get you down here. Arby's ambassador and team driver in the Top Fuel car for Cody and all our guys. And it's just, man, this is a great race weekend.
It is. Car looks really good. Cody and Dale Jr. over there bench racing some. Of course, as soon as I was talking to him, you know, I'm Top Fuel racing with him immediately.
we got to get him in for some burnouts.
We do.
Some launches.
We do.
So that's so everybody out there, you need to start tagging him goading him, get him to get in this Arby's top fuel car to see what it's like and get a taste of nitro.
All we ever hear is put Cletus in the car. Cletus way too big. Dale Jr. We can get him in there.
We can get Dale in.
We can get Dale in.
We can get Dale in. We'll have to make it where you just can't say no.
Exactly.
Everybody reach out.
Yep. Y'all let him know.
Dale Fuel.
Dale Fuel. Do it for Dale Fuel.
Yes, sir.
Surely to goodness, we ain't fixing to race big wheels, are we?
Now, when I was first told about this, I was like, I don't think they realize I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
I hope that they're bigger big wheels, and it looks like they are. They look like they got a nice cushion seat. We got the nice Arby's branding on there, so hopefully we're gonna put on a good show for the fans here.
So I told my sisters and Donna last night, I hope they were child size because I knew me and you were going to do this.
Oh yeah.
I needed child size, so your legs were up in your chin.
I know. Now I actually got a fair shot of
Yes,
this
you
thing,
do.
so we'll see how it goes.
Dang, it's got a whoop section in it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch some air. Hopefully get 3 wheels up. We'll be good to go. Uh-oh. There we go.
Dang!
Oh yeah. He's figuring it out.
Oh.
Literally the slowest race Cody's ever been a part of today. Just like that, Cody is familiar with rhythm for everybody who's raced with Cody. He's seeing nothing but the tail lights right now. Cody taking the track. Now, Sweet passing the lap, and Cody's got a decent one big wheel lead.
Crazy fun few days. Cannot tell y'all how much I appreciate you all hanging out all the time, all the comments, all the things. How about Dale Jr. maybe, possibly, a little top fuel action? You never know. We'll see if we can't push the button on that and maybe encourage him to come do a burnout in the top fuel car. That'd be awesome. Chicago, it is a lot going on, a lot of people, a lot of things happening. It is like non-stop, something to see everywhere. The city, the people, everything happening. And the last few days, with all the stuff going on with Arby's, has been fantastic. Tomorrow's race day for Cody, but I wanted to get this wrapped up for you guys, get it posted so you can watch it. Hope you've had a great 4th of July holiday, Independence Day. Appreciate you guys. Watch it, like it, subscribe, and share. We'll see you in the next one.